There we go. We are going live. Perfect. Back today with some random Minecraft. Hopefully stream's gonna start up a little bit laggy than last time. She was pretty cooked last time. But looks like we're doing fine for now. So hope it stays that way. This could be going a lot faster. Do I even get anything out of this yet? 3 iron nuggets, okay. It's functional. You're gonna have goggles here. I don't think so. I need glass and a gold sheet. String as well, right? Whee. I'm gonna get some sand back from over here. Yeah. That's good enough. There we go, I'll do it. Can collect that sugar cane as well. I think today I can work on making eventually a tree farm. Work on upgrading that iron farm, which I will need blaze burners for. Last time I went getting blaze burners ended up dying. Hope this is not the case this time. Might be. We'll see. More chest. Here, yep. Paper's gonna be used for books eventually. Oh. A cow farm would be pretty nice for leather right now, huh? Do I have any cows around here? No, there's like nothing. What is that animal here? I don't know. I have no idea what that could be. Oops. Oh man. I ruined it. I'm gonna need one more sand. I didn't mean to place the block. I meant to pick up whatever was in the depot. Let's get this block of sand here. Okay. Do I have any food left? I have a little bit. Okay. No. It's a waste of a coal here, but whatever. Won't be the end of the world. Let's make some goggles. Can I equip those here? That should work, right? Yes. Perfect. So that's 512, 512, 512. One more big wheel and I'll have the I have 2,000 stress units. I believe those at most take 1,028. Wait, hold on. What's the 4 times the RPM. That one takes up to 1,000. And then the drill probably takes the same amount, right? Yeah. So I just need more wood. I'm gonna get some wood. This looks like a mess. I'll definitely have to fix it eventually. What's this? Frames look a little weird. Bee, where is your hive? Like, I see you, but like, I just don't. Like, where did you come from? There's another bee there. There's it. There it is. Can I? Do I need to use glass bottles? Maybe I do. I'll look into that. Because I'll need honey glue for the aeronautics contraptions. I have to see if I can farm bees at all. I really don't know how that whole bee farming thing works. Never actually did that before. That should be good enough. Just trying to make a big water wheel. That's it. There you go. Now, what's the RPM of a small water wheel? I don't really know. I want to guess like 32. I don't have a speedometer or anything, or a rotation meter. I feel like it can definitely be faster than that. That's for sure. Let's do 2 of those and 2 of those. Just see how quickly I can make this go. Doop, doop, doop. Put a small cogwheel there. Large cogwheel here. Small cogwheel here. And a large cogwheel here. Does that work? Is that too much? I think that's it. I think I got the sweet spot there. Yeah, that looks pretty efficient. Unfortunately, this is not very efficient yet. I really need to get a brass funnel here. I'll get some iron nuggets going out though. That's already something. That's way too much flint. I'm gonna already filter some of that out for now. See you. Should probably be able to collect this back up. I mean, this is starting a lot smoother gameplay-wise than last stream was. Last stream was so laggy, just preloading all the chunks. And then getting all my recording software in the background. It's very chill for now. I like it a lot. There you go. I have way too many seeds now. And I'll just keep piling them on in this chest. There you go. Sheep. Let's feed the sheep. Get as many of them as humanly possible. Let's get that creeper first. I don't like that. Nice. There's another creeper there. Oh, he's exploding on me for sure. Yep. I got a little stuck. Oh well. That zombie's not gonna do much. I should be getting some free XP out of here too. And just feed them a whole stack. I think if I can feed them a whole stack, that means I should have enough. That's almost a full stack already. I think I'll be fine. Is there any sheep left? Any sheep left that I can get? No, I don't know. I'll give them to any baby sheep that might be there then. No, nothing. Oh, okay. There you go. I'm gonna take out a few of them. In a very ethical way. I'm about to go to the nether soon. I gotta make sure I have some food. One more. Nice. Can I make it out, please? Thank you. How's this looking? It's still very slow. I need like 4 plates for a blaze burner. Let me get that taken care of real quick. Just take 1 blaze burner for now. I'll need some netherrack. Yep. And most likely a shield so I don't die. I have 2 chests left here. Let me put those down. As always, I'm not really going to sort anything for the first little bit. And I will hate myself for it, but that's just how it goes. Yeah, I'll keep the buckets in there. I don't need those. I don't need any of this on me right now. In case I die, I don't want to die with the wrench or with the goggles. Sure, I'll keep a diamond pickaxe. I'll keep like half this meat in the furnace out there. Yeah. Oh, this is ready already? Nice. Not quicker than I expected. And I don't think I have any netherrack left. So I'm just gonna go pick one up. Next, a shield, preferably. Okay, this... Maggie. Let it load. I should have still gone to just preload it in my free time here. I think I'll do that. Then before the trip, I'll just preload like 500 chunks radius around here. Distant Horizons is not liking this. Anyways, blaze burner. Give me that. Nice. And a shield, preferably. 6 wood and 1 iron ingot. Just get that. Perfect. Shield. Sick. Maybe a new weapon as well. I have extra sticks somewhere. I don't want to make more if I don't have to. That should be enough food for now. There you go. I should be able to go on a new expedition in a second. I'm just going to preload some chunks before I go in there. Make sure the radius is 500. Start. Okay, hold on. I need to figure out how to do it with the nether. Chunky help. Start, pause, continue, world. Okay. Chunky world. Minecraft nether. Okay. Chunky radius 500. Chunky start. Okay. Pretty laggy. Oops. Chunky progress. We're 53%. Take 13 seconds. That's not too bad. Just take a little sip in the meantime. Let's check again. No task running. Okay. Perfect. This should have preloaded chunks. If I open the map, all of this should kind of load up a little bit. Looks like some of it's still struggling to load a little bit on the map. But overall, it's looking pretty good. Oh, hello there. I can almost just reach him. You good, guys? You're not even shooting me. You can have a day off too, huh? Yeah, I feel you. Nope. There you go. I can never return those. I have no idea how. Okay. There you go. Finally got one back to him. How do I do this? I'm so bad at returning gas fireballs. Okay. Let's run away before I get exploded and die. That would not be fun. I just never got the timing down. I don't really know how people do it. Okay, well, I'm doing good. The armor's doing fine. Don't want to mess with that guy much there. Is he gonna make his way up? Oh, he is. Oh, he's too tall for this, isn't he? Oh. Well, I'll get cheesed, I guess. Sorry about that, but like you came after me. I did not want to mess with him. He's the one that chased me. I will not take any blame for this. Also, I cannot see anything. Can I? Let's make sure my brightness is like maxed out. Brightness. This bright. Apply. Done. Yeah, I like max brightness. Mostly on Minecraft. I just don't really feel the need to go around in complete darkness. I should have grabbed more netherrack while I was down there, just for general building blocks. Not that many enemies. We're good here. Let's just add those right next to my pickaxe. So I can just kind of block myself somewhere if need be. There's blazes over there. I want to assume that there's a spawner there too then. So now I can actually see where I'm going. This is slightly laggy. Let's be careful. Seems like... Definitely seems like there's something up there. Oh. I can't see anything because of the fire. Got one. There's no spawner, huh? Okay. That's weird. Oh well. Well, I got a blaze. Guess that counts for some. It's kind of a weird fortress. Where's my last death? It was right down here. I'm just kind of like fell in between those. Yeah. Not too proud of that one. Is there a blaze spawner over there? Just want to make sure that there's at least there's one spawner. That's all I care about. There is a renewable source of blazes. Oh, that is destroying my shield. Just don't want to mess with it much. I got what I was here for, that's it. I'm out now. There you go. I'm gonna bring like some fire resistance potion eventually. So I don't have to be scared of falling in lava, or if I lag and fall in there, then I'll be at least safe for a little bit. Hey, skeleton. I thought I blocked you. Okay. Whatever. We're good. Yeah, maybe I gotta let Distant Horizons do its thing in the nether for a while. Anyways, blaze burner. Yippee. I can make brass now. Put that in there. I'll cook it someday. There you go. No. I'm gonna make brass. Which is copper and zinc. I should have a decent bit of both. There's a little bit of copper. 18 zinc. Is that all the zinc I have? No, I have 17 more here. Where are the kelp blocks? I think it's about time I use those for... Oh, did I turn them back into just regular kelp? I might have. I think I did. So I can make some conveyor belts. Well, let's go get some more coal and smelt stuff with coal the good old-fashioned way. There's a bunch of over here somewhere. Let's start off by getting some zinc smelted. Was that it, really? Yeah, I'll make a canal out of this place at some point. Should be pretty easy. Just gonna dig all the way through. Probably gonna make some kind of boat to dig through. Could be cool. Here's the first bit of coal. I think there's some more here. Yep. Not bad. 15 already. There you go. Now sitting at 25. I guess I'll get those pieces on the way back, and I think I'll be good from there. I guess I'll cook the hogland meat at the same time here. There you go. Well, got some zinc. We got some copper. About to make some brass. The brass funnel is coming up shortly after. This is going to be the main parts required to make this more efficient, because it's pretty bad right now. Yeah. Right now I think this is just... Like, how full is this? Yeah, it's very, very full at all times. It's just like, keeps getting more. Yeah, it just got filled up with like a lot of gravel as soon as that was over. We need to make that more efficient. Oh wait, was that like 4 stacks of gravel in there? What? What is going on? It's really because it can't get out, huh? Yeah, because it just can't be washed. Oh, well, here, hold on. Instead of just putting the gravel back in the chest, let me just toss it on the conveyor belt. Here, gravel, 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 gravel. That was so much gravel that just could not go out on the conveyor belt yet because of the crappy funnel. Oops. Didn't quite mean to put that one there. Can I put that over there? Nice. Is that gonna make it? Oh, please get a wash in time. No, I don't think so. Oh, I didn't get washed in time. That's unfortunate. Hmm. I'll need to change how this works. Oh, Impossible Gaming. First time chat. Hi, how are you doing? I'm currently waiting on some materials to make some brass ingots so I can make my iron farm more efficient. Just the usual. Doing good. That's good to hear. I like that. There you go. Need a little bit of fuel. Here, I'm gonna snatch some of this. Oop. No. Oh, I'm silly. I need to connect those to either the water wheel or hand crank. I might just use the hand crank here. I'm not gonna bother with anything fancy. Good enough. So what brings you here on this fine morning? Probably had to scroll pretty far down on the the MineCraft page to find this. How's this looking so far? Oh, I have a lot of... Okay, it's almost done. Oh, the heat went out just at the last second. Okay. Well, put one more coal in there. Need a background noise while while working on my aeronautic server. Nice. Are you like hosting a server, or is it just like a single player world? Because I want to start hosting a server at some point if I can get the hardware for it. I think that'd be great. Oh, that's a lot of brass. Very happy with that. I'm gonna need quartz and some redstone. Guess all roads lead back to the nether. You're hosting one? Nice. What's it called? And have you managed to get many people on it so far? Could let the game lag a little bit when I transfer from one world to another. Some quartz over there. There's some down here too. I don't know. I'll break those. I have a couple people to actively play. Nice. Does it get laggy at all? With, well, create being create and aeronautics being even worse. I can only assume that the lag can get pretty crazy even with just a few people. It's got like no music in this game right now. I'll see if I can just add some like lo-fi background music or some chill. Currently not going for the crazy energetic vibe. Just chilling. It's been laggy times, yeah, but works most of the time. Well, at least that's good. It's only 5 quartz. I feel like that's not gonna be enough for. It's gonna be enough for like 5 minutes. Yeah, I was planning on joining servers eventually. I just kind of figured this whole survival thing just by myself could be cool right now. Nope. The bird outside my window. Oh, he's all soaked. Poor little guy. Been raining around here. Just a bird that came by, just dropped on the fence. He looks all sad. Well, he might just be the happiest bird ever. I really don't know, but he's wet. If you want, you can join mine. If you have a Discord, you can just like post a link. Do I have a self promo in there or something? Let's just, if you want to post a link in there, I might join from there. I'm not gonna lie. Do I have chat? Just add that here. There you go. Using a modified version of a mod pack I found. Because that's what I'm doing right now too. Hey, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. So I had an Arrow SMP, I think, is what I found online. And I was like, maybe I could join that. But for now, I just kind of stole their mod pack, modified it, and that's what I'm running. Added some extra just quality of life mods for myself. Okay, there we go. Should be enough quartz for a while now. I'll need more. I'll run out of quartz before I run out of redstone at this rate, so we're on track. How do I make it down there without taking 2 million fall damage? Okay, I'll make it down through there. I was about to say fuck it, we ball and just jump down. What's a little bit of fall damage every now and then? Use create colonies aeronautics. Oh, I think I've heard of that one too. Yeah. I looked into the mod a lot before starting to play it, and then I got tired of watching without playing because it seemed really fun, and then I got into it. I created some pretty cool stuff in creative mode. Had some a cargo helicopter at some point. The only problem is making those in survival. You need some resources, including brass, lots of brass, which I just started making now finally. Right, how much rose quartz can I make? Oh, I have a lot of redstone. Let's go. I'm not gonna use all of it. I'm just gonna dedicate a stack to making rose quartz for now, I think. Rose quartz. I can make 8. Oh, that's pretty good. I'm gonna need more sand if I want to make sandpaper. Thankfully, I started farming sugarcane so I can make paper. I made a giant blimp that lagged my server. Yes, I love blimps. That was the first thing I was going to make in this playthrough as well, because they're really simple to make, honestly. You just add like just a small-ish fan at the back of it, or a big fan if you make a big blimp, I guess. It's pretty easy to control. And then I just use linked controllers to make it turn around and stuff. So you can basically have a vehicle you can control just like in any other game. I mean, some planes, like you can just kind of control the pitch, roll, and yaw just with just keyboard controls. Very convenient. Kind of controls like a Kerbal Space Program plane. Except it lags a little more, but yeah. Kind of like a big ship with a balloon above it. Yep. I think that's the first thing just about everyone's gonna make in this game. Let's make 2 sandpaper, sure. Oh, wait, oh, I forgot that makes 3 of those. Oh, there you go. Making some good old rose quartz. Some polished rose quartz. Nice. Okay, so 1 sandpaper can make 8. That's actually perfect. Now I need electron tube. Okay, I need iron sheets. Shouldn't be too bad to make. Do I even how much iron do I have left? 1 in here. I think I have a couple nuggets too, so I'll go and snatch those. This is so inefficient right now. Yeah, this is kind of horrible. Before this whole thing gets filled up with flint, let me just throw it away. There you go. There you go. Electron tube. That's 1. And then I have some dried kelp in there somewhere. Where is the dried kelp? There's some here. I think there's some more here as well. Still gonna work in inventory management. Okay. Now the plan. I should just be able to have 1 of those going in. That'll be fine. We remove that. We place this here. Oops. And then set it to exactly 64. So it's only gonna drop out groups of 64. And now I need to shorten this up a little bit. Like that. Now what happens when an item reaches the end of this? Does it stop or does it go through? I don't remember. That's odd. Oops. Just kind of like want this to stop. Do you mind if I DM the server info to you on Discord? Sure, you can just send it. Either to me or just in my server. Can I do that? Does that work? Oh, it does. Ooh. Okay, so if I make this specifically iron nuggets. Now if I do that, what happens there? Just gonna stomp until it can go through? Yes, okay, that's exactly what I wanted. Now there will be the occasion where this will make flint. In that scenario, I want to make another brass funnel. Oh, and then I grab a lava bucket and I drop it right below. That works, I think. Oops. So do that, and then that, and that. I want to be careful here with what I'm doing. Is that okay? I can place stuff under. I don't want to try to place lava and then burn myself with it. Well, I need to make it lower, I think. Yeah, I need to do that. Lava here. Do that. No. Let me collect this first. I don't want to burn. I need a chute. I'm gonna need a smart chute, I think. So, I see you've joined the server. Welcome to the server. Not too much going on in there, but it's gonna be worked on over time. If you want to just DM me the info or just send it in self promo wherever you want. You can just have that go in there. You're level up. Nice. I need a brass sheet, a chute, an electron tube. I can make electron tube. I can make a brass sheet as well. Here, let me I can finally get those going. Collect that and that. Now those should be getting washed up. Right? I think. Yeah, okay. And some of them turn into flint, some of them turn into nuggets. It's being reached, right? Yeah, it is. How many are down there? That's 4. Okay. You know we're getting somewhere. Let me put those on here. We are getting somewhere. Why is that not getting washed up yet? I don't know. maybe I've made that a little too long. I wonder if it's actually just like not reaching the ones at the end here. Okay, well that's a few iron nuggets. We're getting some. What else do I need for that? I need the shoots. Yeah. Makes sense. Oh damn, we play with create? Damn right I do. Fixing some issues with the mod right now. I'll send you the CurseForge import code when I get everything working. Okay. Sounds good. Anyways, welcome back, Kerosene. Which, wait, what was your first stream? I know you were there the other day. Was it during the Rocket League stream? I don't remember. I've just been playing a bit of this and that, so I kind of forget what I'm doing sometimes. What was I here to get again? Shoots. Yes. I have them in here somewhere. Nice. Didn't appear, in fact, during the RL stream. Nice. Yeah, Rocket League's definitely gonna be my main game, but I just like kind of playing a bit of everything. So, I mean, automation games are just very fun. So whenever I can do that, I do want to play those. Anyways, this should only be taking that. Bro, you can't do that. You can't do that when I'm like literally in a hole, bro. That's scary. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Had me a little bit there. No, it should just be a lava down there. That's gonna burn all the flint down. And then it's gonna take everything else. Cool, great. Okay, my inventory's full. Dude, I really gotta get rid of the stuff that I don't need. May you play Minecraft a lot, Kerosene? You recognize the create mod, which is already a start. I would think you've played a bit of Minecraft in that case. Yeah, play a lot of Minecraft? Hell yeah. It's good stuff. Love to see it. You'll probably get enraged at how unorganized my stuff is, but I'll work on it this stream, you know? I promise I'll get some good storage this stream. I'm usually just horrible at it. My Subnautica playthrough, the whole time was like, yeah, I'll organize stuff. Yeah, it did not happen. Just get a little bit of this going. That's working. It's getting washed up. Yeah, and for now, just going down here, I gotta fix this. So I need. Optimally, I would just need like this chest to go like right here, and that just works. But it won't. Can I just kind of continue up this conveyor belt down here a little bit? I'm just kind of doing this without a blueprint, so it's going to look like a mess, and it's going to be good enough for now until I can make a bigger and more effective one. Kerosene with the first cheer ever, let's go! Insane. Huge. Not sure how many create submods you have, but just for understanding create and clear, there's some bits. I have, well, first of all, I have create aeronautics. I've played a lot of create already, and I have the basics understood very well, which is why I generally won't have to look at any tutorials for this whole playthrough. But then we're going with aeronautics. And I have create ultimate factory as well, just because it's a single player world and there's some things that I'm going to have limited access to. And I also don't want to drill through my entire world for diamonds. So if I go to diamond, I'm sure there's some methods of automating that here, I think. Maybe compacting tough somehow. Okay, a block of coal and lava makes a diamond. Which... Oh, and that's a 30% chance. Okay, so that's not too overpowered. 9 blocks of coal and some lava to have a 30% chance of 1 diamond. But yeah, everything like that should be possible to automate. It's just gonna take a little bit of effort. So far I have 10 diamonds. Did not need to automate those. You know, once again, thanks for the cheers, man. It's awesome. That does make sense too. Coal's technically what is turned lab-grown diamonds. Yeah, because just like the highly compressed, like carbon or something, right? Something like that. I don't really know. I'm not that good at all that science. I'm just trying to get that engineering stuff. That's it. That's not the right way. Highly compressed carbon. Okay, so that's what it's... Oh, wait, what? Oh, wait. I was like, why is this not working? Probably because I could have turned this into a belt first. Whoops. Okay, let's do that. And then... Actually, that should be pretty convenient. I should just be able to kind of connect this through another belt. Oh. There we go. And then... Now that works. And that goes here. Then make another funnel. Chests go here. One goes here. Okay. This is good enough. Whoops. That's not what I'm trying to do here. So I have some iron nuggets. This flint. Okay, I just want to make sure this flint should in fact go out when I'm throwing it there, right? It should fall through the chute. Am I correct in that? Yes. I didn't actually pay attention to make sure it worked. Well, it's more complex, Harlan. Yeah. Everything gets a little too complex for me. Okay, I have a stack of flint. I think that'll be enough for like 5 Minecraft playthroughs. So I'm just gonna leave that there. Can I actually make anything with flint? No, I'm talking about it. A fletching table, repairing knives. I guess, okay, I guess feathers. Can make a flint and steel in a mixer. I see your mod pack import code and IP. All right. Coal provides the carbon for the lab-grown diamonds. Nice. Oh, I can make redstone with netherrack, flint, and lava. Ooh. Okay. Okay, flint might be useful at some point. I don't really care about granite. Ooh, andesite. Ooh. Okay, never mind. Flint is not that bad. If I can automate andesite with flint, that's something. As yeah, Impossible Gaming. I'll look into the mod pack just a little bit later. Yes. How much iron can I make with what I made so far from this farm? 10. Not a whole lot, but good enough for now. It's a proof of concept, you know. Proof that this thing can work, kind of. And this pulls out stacks at a time. And oh well, 5 more nuggets. We're getting somewhere. I'll just probably try to load this chunk at some point so it just constantly runs. That'll be it. What was next on what I was gonna do? Storage. Maybe making a better house at some point with more wood as well. Oh, wood farm. How about that? I have most raw resources set up with sifters. Sifters. Do I have that? No, I don't have any of those. I played some Invincible Versus lately. If it's it is the worst game I've played so by far. Really? Because I watched some of it. It looked pretty fun. I mean, I'm usually not like the biggest on like those kind of fighting games, even though I played a lot of Smash Bros.
Hello, Embark.
Welcome back, Dine. But like Invincible versus, it looks like it had like some pretty good cutscenes. It looked fun. I think it was Elastic Druid that was playing it. That's the only bit of gameplay I've seen. Welcome back, Titan. How are you doing? Love to see the text to chatters, the text to speech chatters. There's so many goddamn controls and they're all nonsensicals. But I've also heard that there's like the combos are a lot easier to use than like other games. Like, have you ever played games like Tekken or Street Fighter? Because those get pretty bad. I don't know if Invincible versus is worse than those or not in terms of having 2 million controls. Yes, let's see. I'm gonna want a bearing here, mechanical bearing, because now I can make deployers with the newfound brass I got. I played in tournaments for Mortal Kombat 9. You played? Okay, so you did play those games. That answers the question. You played in tournament? Really? Did you good? Did you do good in any of them? Do you win any tournaments? I remember I went to one Smash Bros tournament before, Smash Bros Ultimate, and I got smoked. Wasn't even close. Usually tournaments are always full of insane players. Won a school tournament in Mortal Kombat 9. Nice. School, like high school or college tournament? Because high school is impressive, but college tournament, that's crazy. High school? Yeah. Still solid. Bullet bear spawning. I think I'm just gonna want like a random water wheel at the bottom here. Let's make a few saws as well. Do I need iron for anything except for saws here? Deployer. I do. Okay. Played on Xbox 360 controller. Dude, I think to this day the Xbox 360 controller was my favorite. Now, whenever I'm playing games, I'm using my since there's not many Xbox 360 controllers anymore, and the hardware on it is kind of mid. I'm using this Xbox Series X controller. I don't even have an Xbox, but I just like their controllers. But yeah, Xbox controllers are the way to go. The 360s, they were so thick. They just felt good in my hands. I don't know. Like just lengthy ass fingers. Invincible versus hell no. Rip. No, you ever played Smash Bros? Or is that too weird for you? I know some people just don't like all those. They just kind of stick to one fighting game. You need a tutorial for the tutorial. How does that work? Dine 44444444 is now following. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. I'm making it big. I got like 40 followers now or so. Yeah. I played some fighting games, but I never got into the true just like one-on-one Tekken like or Mortal Kombat like fighting games. And I think I would have really liked them, but I just never had the opportunity to get into them at first. So yeah. What the fuck was I following? My Twitch is bugging, I think. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how you like found this stream again without like seeing me in the followers list. But I appreciate it. You know any normal game shows in the tutorial shows like AXY or something for combos? Yeah. Yeah, it just kind of shows you basic combos. Slapped. Bonk. Invincible shows light attack, but you need to have special. Okay. Oh no, creeper, no. This is a real creeper this time. No one played the sound effect for this one. There you go. No creeper in my sight. Nope. Okay, well. Awesome. Show the way. Like, it doesn't show the actual controls you have binding on them. No. That's weird. They're just, like, not intuitive at all. Yeah, it kind of sucks. Like, do you play the story mode, though? Did you at least like the story mode? I've never seen, like... I've never read Invincible or, like, watched it at all. Like, it just visually looked nice when you're not playing it. That's all I'm saying. Also, doesn't show the direction. Yeah. Okay, so you just kind of, like, have to learn the combos by yourself, and there's no, like, cheat sheet that shows you the combos at all? Yeah, that... If it is like that, then that sounds pretty miserable. Was I tripping, or did I see an egg generator someone use at some point? No, okay, that must have been an add-on. It'd be funny. I could just, like, fuel blaze burners with eggs. Make a slab. Yep. Mechanical bearing. Let's make another water wheel. Also need just a regular one of those. But am I gonna... Oh, there we go. Just need andesite alloy and logs. I need whole logs for that? What a scam. So it's like left plus special. It shows left plus special even if you're the opposite side of the actual cone, which is right side. Oh, okay. Okay, so just like says like away special kind of is what it would say. Hmm. That's also there are 2 buttons for assist for some reason. You need to press something like assist 1 plus assist 2 to switch character. Yeah. Oh no, I'd have to try it myself to see if it works for my brain or not. And blocking is by going backwards, and everything is frame perfect with zeroly away. I mean, a lot of those fighting games are pretty much frame perfect, aren't they? Well, not frame perfect, but I thought they were known for having some pretty difficult timings. Blocking going backwards. Yeah, that's kind of weird. I'm gonna need to get more logs, aren't I? Actually, how many is made every time I do that? 3. Okay, that's not too bad. Is that all the andesite I have? For now, yeah. I just made 15. That should be a pretty good number. Do I have dirt in here, by any chance? Not a whole lot. There you go. I'll just use this last dirt as well. They're frame perfect, but at least get the press like X, then A, not quite at the same time. Frame perfect, I mean the exact millisecond you press one, you have to press the other. Sounds kind of painful, yeah. There you go, got 40 more iron nuggets in there. The iron farm is working. We got some going. Where do I want a tree farm to be at? Maybe like around here. For now, I can always destroy it later on. I'll end up with too much wood either way. I think it could work here, sure. Center of the tree farm will be right about here. Let's make the arbitrary decision. It's gonna be center, and then we can probably 5, 6, 7, and then I do 1 here, then I do that. Surely that'll be good enough. Do I even have a shovel? I don't. I'm probably gonna have to break some things by hand. Just gonna do some outlining here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I guess 6 away. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's one of the other corners. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's another one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This should be last one. I'll go make a shovel before I get lost in all this thing. And no reset, like you don't even need to do a non-frame perfect combo to reset to do it. You just press 2 buttons, press 1 button after like 6 times and continue the combo. Yeah, you lost me now. But I'll believe you in the fact that it sounds pretty cooked. See, I have a little bit of iron. Right? Let me make an iron shovel. And get rid of some of those things that are in my inventory that I don't want. Sure. Imagine pressing AX, lots of buttons, and that wins. It wins you the game without doing anything. Oh. Yeah, that sounds kind of brain dead. Sounds pretty simple and straightforward. Where'd my dirt go? There's my dirt. Love my dirt. There's at least trying to have like some kind of path on the outside, I guess. So the outside is not just completely blank. Oh man, I should have got more stone. Let's run back to the base. There's 0 challenge to playing Battle Beast. Oh, is that the one with like the mace? Where you expand random controls and did 20 combos in one? Yeah. And you just have a big old range or a mace that you can outrange people with. Seems to make the game pretty simple, huh? Well, like I said, I will keep this review in mind for if I ever think about getting the game. I don't think I would have either way, but the Alien, don't get me started on how complex he is to play. How bad can it be, right? Was it? So was there water here? Was there water here earlier? Am I tripping? Nah, I don't know. Now it's dark, so it's the time everyone's gonna start playing creeper noises. Ever played Mortal Kombat 11? The only one I played with some friends at some point. That was like, this is a while back too. Because we're like, hey, let's play this game. I have it on my Xbox. It was Mortal Kombat 11. I did not play any other Mortal Kombat than that one. I played like one time. Never really got into it too much. I understand, sheep. I understand. I did play Smash Bros. I have, I'd say I have a few hours on it at least 1 or 2, you know? Maybe at least 3 hours. What was that? Freeze there. The alien is Little Max, so can't recover. Let's see. If I was to think of Little Mac in a Mortal Kombat game, I mean, fast, hits hard, but kind of gets put in weird situations very quickly. Is that kind of something like that? Okay. So basically, you have to play really carefully, and the moment you do one mistake, then people take advantage of you, and you're kind of cooked. Sounds about right. Was I? No. Yeah. I want oak saplings mostly, I think. Let me start off with oak. I like playing ice climbers. How so? Ooh, I have a lot of oak saplings. Nice. And playing Battle Beast is like playing Bowser, but he has an extra 300% range increase, so he outranges every character in the game. Bowser with a sword. That sounds a little scary, yeah. Dude, I keep getting lost. I'm losing track of what I'm trying to do. Oh yeah, I was just trying to get iron. There we go. We get over a stack of nuggets here. Oh, this thing's pretty efficient. I like it. I mean, it's really nothing crazy yet, but... What do I make those iron sheets for? Maybe to saw? I don't know. Steve. So just like cheesy ass character. You can probably get 6 saws. And a saw is made with 4 iron, 6 times 3, 18. I need 18 iron plates. I need 16 more iron plates than I got right now. Just cheesing the entire game. Yeah. Dude, Steve is truly like the most broken and unpatched character. But since they added him to just like the last version of the game, there's nothing they can do about it. They're not really making any more balance patches. It's kind of crazy. Then we need 6 deployers as well. Oh god. Sounds like fun. That's not too bad. Should I set up some background music while we're in here? Yeah, so what we got here. Had is that? Let's continue off of what it was last time. Yeah. Chill stream. frame rate's dropping for some reason. Look, it's feeling a lot higher than 20 though. Okay, there goes update. You play any other games than Mortal Kombat and Minecraft? What else you got? You're watching Rocket League, so I would think you also play Rocket League. What rank are you in Rocket League? How about that? Champ 1 and 2s and around high plat 3 and 1s, bro. I don't even play 1s. I'm just scared of that. That's a no. That's a big no from me. My controller just started having stick drift again recently, so I don't know how much Rocket League I'm going to be playing for the next little bit. Probably be playing some casuals here and there. And yeah, I'm Champ 2 right now in 2s. Champ 2 Div 1, I think. So nothing too crazy, but I'm happy with where I'm at right now. Yeah, you know, I think I do remember you telling me you were a Champ 1 last time. How's the audio level? Is it too loud? I don't know how it's sounding around the stream right now. Where's that? Where'd I put my sugar cane? God, there's. The dough's done. Looks like it. Oh wait, no, there's one left. Whoops. Okay, let's make all the saws. Oh, well, I'm gonna need more. Gonna need more andesite casings, won't I? Yeah, let me pull up my stream preview. I just want to make sure that the audio is not too loud. Let's go here. How's this sounding? Oh, no, doesn't seem too bad. Alright, it's like every time I tap back in, my game lags for a little bit. I think that's what's happening here. Let me go grab some andesite. Switch up andesite for stone. I need more logs. I think I just used like all of my logs a second ago. I need to break trees to make the tree farm. That's how it goes. Soon enough, I won't have to bother with that no more. Tank terminal. Oh, that's for it's for stuff money related. Don't think it's gonna be used for don't think it's gonna be used much in a single player world. Inventory access port. What is this? Is that what I'm? Oh. Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's sick. I like that. Inventory access ports. You can be disabled with the redstone. What is it? Can stack or not? They cannot be stacked. Okay. Sounds about right. It could be a little broken if you could just stack the inventory ports. I wonder if you can like connect two inventories through inventory ports. I don't know how that would work. No, we'll turn that a little bit, I think. Turn that down a little bit. Oops, that's louder. The audio control is so bad here. There we go. Let's get one more of those going. Kinda wish I had the spruce around here. I usually like to make my houses with spruce. Inventory bridge. Oh, that's the thing. Well, here, let's look at inventory. Inventory bridge. Yep, there it is. That is a thing. There's an interface to access two inventories simultaneously. Sick. Does not provide additional storage space, just like the inventory interface. Only inventory. Okay. Multiple bridges can be set between them. And they cannot be daisy chained. Yeah, okay. Well, see, you can't connect a bridge to a bridge, but what if, like, I had another storage container, like, a little bit further? Then could I connect two containers together and then two other containers together and then, like, they're all connected in the end? Maybe. I don't know. I'll have to experiment with that. Don't think so? Okay. So you can bridge, like, other specific items and stuff. Okay. I love the ponder feature. So good. Oh, my axe is about to break. Really? Let me just break another tree and then have this axe break then, so I don't have to waste it. Oh man. You know, I'm just gonna, there you go. Let me go get some good rest in my unfinished house. I think I'll make a boat at some point and go look for spruce. I like spruce better usually for making houses. But oak is gonna be good enough for starting some tree farms. Well, I guess I can use those for use those logs for making the andesite casings. Here you go. Let me try not to burn the lava here. Yeah, I'll just be safe. I don't trust myself near lava. I know I'm gonna fall in there and die somehow. Mechanical saw, there you go. I want to make 5. I want to make an extra 1. Oh, I'm missing iron for that. I have just enough iron to make this last saw. There you go. It's gonna be a multi-step process here. And I'm gonna glue everything together at the very end. Which way is this going to be spinning? Well, depending on which way the water wheel goes, I can make it spin whatever I want. Whatever way I want, so... That should be good. I feel like I can definitely mine trees from this side here. There's gonna be some experimenting to do here. Or I'm about to fill this up with dirt later, so... Actually, I could have the Terraria block swap. Oh, Terraria, that's another game. I'll be streaming that at some point. Definitely one of my favorite games of all time. Very good. I wanna do a Terraria playthrough, but chat would have like access to commands that can just affect my world. But in order to make this free for the viewers, I need to be an affiliate. Oop, wrong block. So the moment I become an affiliate on Twitch, I'll be doing that Terraria playthrough eventually. I think it could be very fun. There we go. Hopefully that works out. I feel like there's some trees that are not going to be or am I affiliate already? No, I need to average 3 viewers on 4 different streams, and I have not done that yet. I'm a brand new streamer. I haven't even been streaming for a month, I think. I think the founder badge is still available. Wait, when was my first stream? Let me check that out. I think it was less than a month ago. I'm gonna double check content, maybe no. Overview. I think my first stream was on April 12th. Yeah, you can sub. Yeah, a friend of mine subbed already. Just because he decided that he wanted to sub. He he then changed his username to iWatchRemDog, which is really funny because you might see him in chat every now and then. I think he used a Prime sub. Did your affiliate? My achievement would say otherwise. Path to affiliate is currently not complete. And I have it pulled up right in front of me here. I need 25 followers for it, which I am at 37 last time that was updated, so that's good. I need to have streamed for 4 hours, which I'm at 85, so I think I got that. And I streamed on 20 different days out of 4 that it requires. The only thing is I need to average 3 viewers on 4 different days. That's weird. Yeah. I think the donations were able because they have a new onboarding program. That's the thing. They have an onboarding program that when you complete, you get a lot of the affiliate benefits, but you're just technically not an affiliate. So there's still some things you don't get. But going through the onboarding allowed me to open up all the donation and stuff earlier on. And in Path to Partner, I'm not focusing on that even remotely for now. I mean, averaging 75 viewers on 6 different streams, that's crazy. Because bit subs and channel points shouldn't work without affiliate. Well, not all the channel point stuff works yet. There's still and I cannot get I can't even get emojis or anything yet on my stream because I do need to be affiliate for that. But the donation stuff is available right after the onboarding. Oh, maybe I shouldn't just AFK next to my tree farm with the chance of creepers. It's probably not the best idea. That's new. Yeah, it's new as of I don't know when. Sometime, not long ago. I know that. Makes it convenient though. Because I feel like affiliate streams would be a lot more entertaining than non-affiliate streams, which just kind of makes it harder just to reach the affiliate status. It's like they're locking some exciting features behind the people who already made it big enough. So just really, I don't know, they're just making it difficult for people to start off. And I guess while they're working on making it easier with all the onboarding stuff, I guess. Do I already get paid then, or do you only get paid after affiliate? I believe I can only start getting... I mean, I can start getting paid through, like, donations, but I can't run ads or anything. But I think technically I have, like, $2.25 or something that are on my Twitch account right now from one Prime subscription. I believe it was a Prime. Was it a Prime subscription? I don't know. Do I get the money from subs? Yes. Yes, I do. But it's just, I think, like, it's before you get all the big, like, partnership stuff, it's just split 50-50 with Twitch. And then if you get, like, partnered, then you get 60% of the revenue from subs, and then if you get partner plus, then you can get like 70% of revenue from subs. But I'm not nowhere close to that. Yeah, if I go to the monetization tab here, only affiliate and partner channels are eligible for ads. And then bits and cheering, I have all of that. Subscriptions, I have all that enabled. And then, yeah, I have everything set up. Subscribe to your one. Let's go. Hey. Thank you for the sub. Love to see it. Yeah. Okay, the balance is technically not spendable yet, but I still do have the earnings that went through. Won the founder's badge? Yep. You're now one of 2 people. I believe there's like, I think because it's if you subscribe for the first month, right? Did you get it? I think it's if you subscribe in the first month, which I'll have to double check just so I'm not spreading misinformation. But there's 2 days left before. Yeah, I'll Google it. But now I can confirm that the founder's badge is still eligible as of today. Which is great. And I really do appreciate the sub. I hope I can continue to make content that will be enjoyable in the future. Not like I'm doing anything super crazy right now, but I need to... Oh, I just need a lot more iron. You know what? Let me go to the mines. I need a bunch of iron. It's just gonna be quicker if I go to the mines instead of waiting for my iron farm. When do you think I can check out your server? You know what? I'll do it right now. For you, I'll do that shit right now. Or at least I'll make sure I get the all the stuff downloaded. Chris Ford import code. Let me import that right now. I love how like I switch between Chris Fortune and Modrinth on like every every playthrough. Just got voice chat working. Nice. Yeah. I don't think I'll stay on the server for super long today. I'll at least like drop by just to check it out. But I'll go and give it a look for sure. Let's see. Import from code. Let's do that. I'm gonna check out the mods we got in there. Create colonies, aeronautics. Yeah. Still installing, so I can't see the mods in there yet. Should have voice chat working. I'm assuming it's the same voice chat mod that's used like all the time. Oh, you got Crafts and Edition in there? Dude, I had a survival world where I started messing around with all the electrical stuff. This gets messy real quick. That's great. I love just having wires going here and there. Okay, there's 358 mods. It's gonna take a little bit to import. Runners Delight Plus. I mean, you did say you got it from, you just basically modified an pre-existing mod pack, so they usually go kind of crazy. And you got color wheel disabled because sometimes that doesn't work very well with some create mods. New Age and TFNG, the forge must grow, the factory must grow, I think, right? That's what it is. They both add electricity. Yeah, I knew New Age was my favorite for the electricity, for sure. I never tried the factory must grow, but I've seen stuff about it. I know they got into like fuel and stuff a lot, which seems pretty fun, to be fair. There's a mod pack that I tried at some point. I didn't end up playing long just because I was busy at the time mostly, but there was Create Above and Beyond that like added like the whole thing where we could fly a rocket to the moon and stuff. That seemed really fun. I feel like Factory Square is confusing in general. Yeah. I feel like a Create mod pack where you can fly to the moon and like some people could just colonize the moon early on and just kind of like monopolize resources on there would be pretty fun. Mostly if like the moon is like a set size and you can't like explore all of it. I think it would just like cause a space race in the server and be sick. Here, I'm gonna save and exit off of this for now. I'm gonna go on this little intermission screen. Beautiful. And let's look at the mods we got here. Well, first of all, let's go to profile options. Sure, I'll go with whatever is recommended by the author for the amount of RAM. That's for Valskyr and Skies. For what they create Above and Beyond? No, I don't. It was just it wasn't like anything like physics based. I'm sure I can find a playthrough of someone doing it on YouTube somewhere. Ambient sounds, benzene style, a bunch of random stuff. Okay, here, let's just look through those mods and use create as a filter word. Confectionery, I don't know what that is. Create train parts, love to see it. Create connected, can't go without that. Create escalated, I never played with that one. I always wondered how the escalators work. Create later your future begin. Create fluids, mold packages, more girder, create radars, ultimate factory, nice. Vintage, just regular create. Aeronautics, automated logistics. I got feed the beast chunks. Oh, does it create aeronautics feed the beast chunks, allowing you to like basically claim your ships? Escalated doesn't work that well. Oh, well, that sucks. Create big cannons, create cobblestone. I have that in there right now. Crafts and additions. Echo, create encased. I don't know what that one is. I'm assuming you can just encase more things. Add down the last update. Yeah. Create horsepower. Create more packages. Parallel pipes. Parallel packages. All that. Stuff additions. There's a lot of great stuff in there. God, bro. Cardboard things? Why do I see a pair of elytras made with cardboard? You know, I won't even question it. I won't even question it. Upgraded farming. Liquid fuel, yes. Love liquid fuel. New age. Numismatics. One-time use. That's kind of huge though. I would take one-time use elytras. I'd just mass produce those and just keep like 5 or 6 in my inventory all the time. I mean, that seems like a lifesaver still sometimes. Okay, yeah, there's a lot of stuff here. Let's just let's launch it up. I'm gonna go check out your server for a second. That's not like your personal IP or something, is it? I hope not. Where are you even hosting this? Are you hosting this on a website, or do you have your own hardware? Do you host it on? Hosting yourself? Are you using a VPN, or is that just straight up your IP? Because I'm not going to be trying to show that on stream if it is. I'll make sure to avoid doing that. It's just straight up your IP. Bro, you gotta use a VPN or something for hosting. You gotta be careful with that. So we want to send DMs. I'll make sure not to show it on stream. But yeah, why do you use here, let me send you a link to some I use here. No, I guess that wouldn't really work. I should look into a VPN or proxy, but all that costs money, or the IP would change every time. Yeah. What you can do is you can probably use some kind of VPN mixed with like a DNS server, and just make it so even if your IP changes, then you might be able to have it not be affected. I looked into a lot of that at some point, and I kind of forgot how it all worked. I know I had I used to host a Terraria server on a Raspberry Pi, and I had a whole I think I had OVPN or something, for maybe standing for Open VPN Raspberry Pi, and I used DuckDNS to just translate that to make a cool domain name that did not just look like numbers. But yeah, I mean, there's got to be countless tutorials on how to add VPNs to your IP for Minecraft servers. Minecraft servers are very big, very popular. Still just opening up the mod pack. The loading bar looks like it's full to me, but not launching yet. There you go. No, I do not want the narrator. Get that out of here. Go to the options, video settings. I'll cap the frame rate at 80 because that's as high as my monitor is gonna go. Put the brightness up. Well, on full screen. Can I have borderless? Does that work? Yeah, that's what I want. I gotta change the audio settings as well. And change some keybinds, just sneak and sprint. Here we go. Multiplayer, do not show the screen again, I know. Let's go to our connection. Oops. That's not what I want. I'm assuming just using the default ports. Yep. It's loading terrain, and now my MineCraft is just stopped responding for a little bit. It happens. Dude, this tea is banging. Love this. There we go. Oh, why do I spawn in the water here? What is this? Oof. I see. Okay, yeah, just multiple keybinds going on. Dude, the game is freezing right now. I just gotta wait for everything to load up. Is that someone's camp? Or is that a pillager outpost? Looks like someone's camp. Okay. Let me make sure I cannot find the IP anywhere from here. Are we looking good? Yeah, no, can't find it with F3, can't find it with something else here. Should be possible to spawn in water, that's what I'm saying. Let's go back to the live screen if it recognizes my MineCraft. Also, I have to probably change the UI size because it looks really weird right now. The audio is also a little loud. I like having it much lower. Like 5% for some reason. Oh, GUI scale, there it is. How's 4 look? Yeah, okay, there we go. That's what I want. We have I don't know which kind of map this is using, but okay, there's some chunk claims there. We got Andy that's got a pretty decent chunk here, and just all the way up there. Is that like a tiniest? Is that a block claim or something? What is that? I don't know. Food merchant, Bob. Love to see Bob. Okay. Looks like there's a few things going on here. Loot barrel. Okay, so this does look like it was a pillager outpost or something. Was that a beacon from someone to create structures? Okay, well, the server is working. Mended camp, yeah. Where even are you? Where am I? What am I looking for? Ooh, I see some train tracks. Oh, well, I should have stayed on that side, honestly. I got some train systems already. How long has the server been up for? I guess I got, like, dual music happening right now. Gonna pause this music here. Train track. Is that a trade center or something? Is that just like an unloaded Distant Horizon thing? Yeah, that's just definitely Distant Horizons being silly. Nice, we got a train track. That is a huge chunk claim. I didn't realize it was that big when I was zoomed out, but holy. What was your username on here? Silly Gaming, lol. Okay, yeah. Oh, you can see when people are typing. I like that. Oh, I was looking at the map and now I just got hit by a train next thing I know. I guess that'll do it for standing on the train tracks. Oh, is that automated? Yeah, it probably is. Hmm. Yeah, it kind of looks off. So where would I find you? Where you at? Oh, there's a train. Night. Oh, no, that's just dealing damage to me. It's yes claim. Which one is yes claim? Just the big claim. Can try to make it through here and maybe get hit by a train. We'll see. Surely I'm safe here. Surely. The moment I stop my music, the Minecraft music stopped. It hates me. Dude, there's so much andesite in here. Y'all got rich when mining this place out, huh? Dude, that's crazy. Oh, I'm so cooked, aren't I? No, I think I'm fine here. Yeah. Yeah, we're chilling. Oh, a little bit of lag. Good bit of lag. It's probably just loading. Oh, connection lost. Go back to server list. I'll go back to this intermission in case this shows any IPs. Server died. Okay. I guess I'll go back to my world for now. But I'm glad the server worked. Oof. Oh yeah. Yeah, I'll see if I can drop by every now and then. Now I'm just trying to get my automation going. Should we back up within a minute? Nice. Nuclear oven, yeah. Here, while my game is loading, let me see how long people have to get the founder badge on Twitch. Nope. Hmm.